and we are here with the July Q&A and updates video. We've already done 30-something Q&As at this point. Go me, I guess. So, we shall start with quarantine updates as usual. Make sure to leave me your quarantine updates in the comments, along with any questions you may have. Or if you just want to give a quarantine update, you can do either one. And while I'm here, I remember, so I'm gonna have to put a limit of 7 questions total on everybody per Q&A, not like 7 questions for the rest of time, but per Q&A you can only ask up to 7 questions, because I had someone give me 22 questions, so we're gonna speedrun that. So, quarantine updates. I'm fine, I'm alive, that's as best as we can all hope for, I imagine. I have been very deep in has been hell for the past several weeks. So, I guess shout out to Moon, my artist, who does Ask Aqua, and we're working on another project kind of right now. Or he is, technically, and I will be working on it when I get the art thrown in my face. But he's the one who made me watch it, because, I don't know, it was a few months ago, he's like, yo, have you watched Has Been Hotel yet? And I was like, no? What? Well, I mean, I seen a little bit of Has Been around because cosplays, but I didn't know anything about it, really. And then some days passed, he's like, yo, have you seen Has Been yet? And I was like, okay, I will go watch it, okay? And then I watched it, I liked it, and I just kind of left it at that. And I've just recently got into a major swing of Has Been. So there's that. I've been very deep in that hellhole, and have been catching up on some of the HoonieCast live streams while playing Harvest Moon, which has helped me stick to playing Harvest Moon for a lot longer than just a day inside of the Harvest Moon world, because there's days in the game, whatever, and I've been having issues with getting through the days, so popping on one of the live streams has helped me out greatly in staying to play several days in Harvest Moon. Anyway, I'm rambling, I don't need to be rambling. These have been getting so much longer, and they're really hard to edit. So, that's all my quarantine updates, is that I'm alive, I'm okay, and I've been in Has Been Hell. Okay, so, we're gonna get right into questions. Did I have any other updates? Oh, I guess my JoJo dub's blown up a little bit. Hell yeah. My male audience numbers has been rising, and I'm like, no, now I can't be part of the Hamilton audio, where it's like, and what do we have in common? We're reliable with the ladies. I can't fit that criteria anymore, and that makes me a little upset. And excuse my horrible attempt at somewhat singing. I'm not good at it. So, something I want to talk about really, really fast, because I need to scream about it. I need to show the world. Oh my goodness. I will try not to screech. I don't want to burst anyone's eardrums. But I got this fan art yesterday, and I love it so much. It's my desktop background. Sorry, dear. I'm starting a rebellion. Dude, stop! Look at it! I love it. Go follow them on Instagram. Here's their Instagram. And they're so nice and they're so sweet. And they're also very shy and I'm very shy. And we spent the whole DM conversation basically fangirling over each other. It was the best. So if you're listening to this, thank you again. I love it so much, and now you can actually hear it in my actual voice and me basically fangirling over it because I love it so much. Okay, so now we can officially get on to comments and questions. We're gonna start off by just general comments that weren't questions, but I still wanted to read them out anyway because they took the time to comment them, so we're just gonna address them. It's nice to see a YouTuber that constantly answers questions in her videos. Not a lot of content creators do that. Well, I love my community, and I love being able to interact with you guys, because I'm not always the best at it, given the fact that I don't do live streams anymore, and both of my Discord servers are dead. So, I'm trying to do the best that I can in like Q&As and stuff. So, because I want to interact with you guys and be a little bit more of a lively community type of thing, and I'm trying my best to somehow figure out how to do that. Well, hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Same account as the others, just having trouble with emails, that's all. I hope to see you doing great and keep up with that amazing talent of yours. Thank you so much. And okay, I just wanted to make sure you're the same person because I thought you were, but I didn't know for sure because I saw like the color of the icon was different. I was like, wait, and then I checked both channels and they had different URLs. I was like, what? So just don't text me. And thank you. I will keep trying to do my best, and I hope everyone continues to do their best. And I want to make a quick note that some days your best may not be as prominent as other days. Like, your level of bestness might be a little bit lower than some days, but that's okay, because you're still doing your best. It's just on a different level on any given day. So don't feel bad if you say your best is at a higher level this day, but the next day your best isn't as high of a level, because you're still doing your best. And that is all anyone can ever ask of you. Just putting that out there. Hello again, Misty, and I too am still alive, but I work a lot. Oh God, help. I don't know how to help you other than to try to send some good vibes your way and mental strength. You got this, my dude. Oh, bloopers, nice. And also, notice me, senpai. I've noticed him. He says, sorry, I'm just being weird. Dude, it's totally fine. Have you watched my videos? Have you seen them? Have you listened to my Q&As? Have you listened to my blooper reels? That is where the real weirdness is. Or maybe some of my gaming videos. That really shows off some of my weirdness too. But blooper reels definitely show them off. Oh goodness, I have some weirdness in some of the next blooper reels I'm going to be releasing whenever I get around to editing those. Hey, notifications work this time. Hi Josh, how you doing? I just talked to you yesterday actually. So yeah, I'm recording this on the 6th. I don't think I timestamped my last Q&A, but it's the 6th at 4:47 p.m. Timestamping it. Yeah, I don't know, but hey, this is Moon. This is the person I was shouting out earlier about Hasbin, and artist for Ask Aqua and all that kind of stuff. It's Moon. Man, what kind of energy do I have today? I am blaming Michael Kovac. I'm blaming him because I've been watching those live streams, and the energy has spread to me. Not that I'm mad about it. So, current thing I'm obsessed with is Tower of God. And as for my favorite character, that's hard. I really like the main trio, which are, insert the names here, I don't want to butcher them, so I'm not going to say them. I am really bad with names. They've been there since the beginning, but I can't choose between them. Totally understandable. So I'll go with my boy, insert his name here, because yes. Also, he's my first crush in a long time, so long in fact that I thought something was wrong with me. And it's not because I didn't find anyone attractive, it's because I thought it was pointless to have a crush on someone I'd never have a chance with. That's also from my sisters who are asking me all the time, hey, which guys do you think is better looking? Also, for the fact I am very awkward and hate talking about who I have a crush on. Sorry, I know this is really long. I love hearing about this kind of stuff. Whatever kind of details you want to tell me about what's going on with you guys, I love to hear it. I mean, at a certain extent, it might be a TMI, but this is not that level. So that's totally fine for me to know this kind of stuff. So here's my question. If you could have any anime character cook for you, as in every meal, for the rest of your life, who would it be? Soma from Food Wars. Or his dad. One of the two. Although I think most of the people from Food Wars in that actual school would be a good candidates. Or like the teachers. Those would all be good candidates too, if I really think about it. Or Ryukumura, because he's cute, he likes food. He's got a real cute tail too. I'd have his tail if I could have a tail. I don't know why. I don't know why I'd want to have his tail. It's so cool. I think I don't know, whack someone in the face with it. You know? Hello, what's up? How are you? What are you? When are you, Miss Mysteriously Recorded? I'm okay, I'm a human, and I am in July 6th, 2020, 4:49 p.m. That's when I am. It's good to hear from you again, as always. It's always nice. Thank you again for answering all these questions every month. I think I speak for everyone when I say we enjoy and appreciate you taking the time and effort to answer everyone's questions and comments, especially mine. Anyway, here's some more for you to answer, Miss Popular. I'm not that popular, jeez, man. 1. Are you an epic gamer? And if you are, what games have you been playing recently? And what games do you recommend for new baby gamers to play? I've been playing Harvest Moon Animal Parade. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that by now, pretty much. I posted on my Instagram stories a little bit. I haven't done that in a few days though, because I haven't really had much to say about what's going on in the game. Although I've gotten the ball rolling on some of the other girls marrying dudes in the game. I've gotten them on their tracks to start dating some dudes, so there's that fun stuff. I have to wait until I get to a point where I can make the extra save file so that I can go marry the Harvest King and also marry Chase, because I don't want to have to do double the work. So so I'm being lazy. And honestly, for your game recommendations, it would kind of depend on the person and what kind of taste they may have. They may want to play a PC game because that might be all they have, or maybe they would be more into console games. But it would also depend on what kind of console, whether it be Nintendo, whether they want to be like a handheld. There's a whole bunch of different factors here, but I would probably generally just like recommend things like Super Smash Brothers, any variation, whatever. Although I think people hate the Wii one, I don't know. I've only played that one a little bit. And Mario Kart is another good one. And I will always definitely recommend the Legend of Zelda series. There's a lot of good games in there. I think Wind Waker, they have it on Wii U, I believe. It's on GameCube and Wii U, I think it was. Because they have the remastered Wind Waker. That one is a really, really good one to start on. Because it's kind of a little bit more inviting and it has a really cute art style and the game is just really fun. And that is the first Legend of Zelda game I ever completed start to finish. I'm really bad at playing video games and finishing them. Because even then it took me like, I don't know, 3 years to beat Wind Waker. Just because of how inconsistently I played it. Because I would play like a little bit here and then I'd go months without playing it again. So that's a good one. 2, what is your favorite Kirby hat? I don't know the Kirby hats. If we're talking about maybe like, I don't know, the Smash Brothers Ultimate, can I just say the Joker one? 3, favorite Broadway musical and why? I don't think I've ever listened to an actual Broadway musical, so I couldn't give you that. I've listed all the musicals I've listened to before, so I'll just name my favorite musical, which is Be More Chill. So 4, if you had to choose between having to smell through your behind, taste through your fingertips, or see through your mouth, which would you choose and why? Taste through my fingertips. Because that could come very in handy, I imagine. Also being able to, I don't know, if someone ever drugged my drink per se, that'd be a good way to maybe test that, I suppose. Or maybe it had to like just taste food to see if I'd like it before actually consuming it. And I don't know, maybe it could come in handy for detective work and stuff, I don't know. Because you know, sometimes in the detective TV shows and all that kind of stuff, they did taste stuff. So maybe that would come very handy there. So that would be my answer. Hope you have a wonderful time doing what you do and make like a dodo and stay grounded. Also make like a dodo and do drink water, dodo. Take it easy and sleep too. I'll take a drink of water right now, actually, because I have some near me. I mean, I always try to have water near me whenever I'm doing anything voice related, as everyone who's doing that should. Just saying. Water is very important in voice acting and singing. Very important. Hey, my current obsession right now is also Merlyn. I'm only up to season 1, episode 5, but I like Merlyn. I haven't finished Supernatural bit up to season 9, taking a little break from it, but I like Castiel. Same, dude. You have no idea how hyped I was to hear that you were also into Merlyn. I love Merlyn. Oh my gosh. It's been a hot minute since I've seen an episode again. After my last Q&A, I did watch some more Merlyn, so there has been Merlyn in between the Q&As. 1, have you watched Angel Beats? If not, watch it. It's the best thing ever. I haven't. I don't know if it was on my to-watch list. It might be. My anime watch list is insane to the point I think I forgot to even put animes on the list to watch because it's just that extensive. 2, what's your favorite type of flavor between sweet, salty, sour, spicy, or mint? I like mint and sour. Sweet, salty, and mint would be my favorite, but if I only had to choose 2, I'd probably pick sweet and salty. Kind of like sea salt ice cream. It's salty and sweet. I love sea salt ice cream. I've made it a couple times. It's good stuff. 3, what's your current hobby you do the most? Video edit? That's something I've been doing a lot recently, and playing Harvest Moon, I suppose. I don't know if I have a lot of hobbies. I mean, I read a lot. Tons and tons of fanfiction. Like an insane amount, guys. I have read so much fanfiction in my day. It's insane. I video edit, although sometimes I don't always fully enjoy it. I have to push myself to do it, but I still enjoy it sometimes at the same time. It's really weird. It's a weird relationship. Sleeping. That one's a hobby that takes work and I struggle with. Yeah, that's my answer. Very boring. Mine is watching TV. There's nothing else for me to do. Also, make sure to stay safe, be happy. You too, my dude. Hey, I'm so glad you remembered. Okay, so questions. 1, have you watched The Office? If so, favorite character. My favorite character is myself because I haven't seen the show. I've heard jokes from it though. I don't know if you can be on the internet and not hear jokes about the show or from the show. So 2, face reveal eventually. I don't know if this has been asked before. It's totally fine. Repeat questions happen. I understand. I don't mind re-answering them. But no, I don't really plan on revealing my face. I don't really feel the need to necessarily because I'm a voice actress. So my voice is what needs to be out into the world. I mean, I'm an amateur voice. Am I technically actually a voice actress if I'm not pursuing it professionally? I don't know. Do I actually count as a voice actress? Existential crisis. And also for safety reasons, because I don't want to get stalked and murdered, because that could happen. I mean, the chances of that are low, but I would rather make those chances lower. It's kind of like there's a very low chance an alpaca will kill you, but that chance is never zero, you know? I don't want to risk it. And I also kind of want to, I don't know, I'm a very, very shy individual, and I'm very anxious socially, and so I don't know how well I would respond to be like, oh my gosh, I recognize her, that's Robin, oh my gosh, like out in the world kind of thing. I'd be like, oh no. Because I know people would probably be really hyped to meet me or find me out in the wild, but I'm very shy. That's such a long-winded answer. I'm so sorry. That could have been very short and sweet, but it wasn't. 3. Pets. Yes. I have a dog, a Malamute Husky, and I love her very, very much. My parents have a dog. He is a Husky. We have a family dog, which is a Brittany Spaniel, and we have goats. Yeah. Fun fact. 4. Do you get creeped out by blood? My guy friend is so pissed I can't sit through movies and TV shows with lots of gore. I mean, sometimes, but not really. I was watching a movie with my dad. Oh, I forgot what it was called. What was it? I don't know, but it was a sequel or something, and this dude just straight up ripped into this guy's collarbone and like threatened to rip it out, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I flinched at seeing it, and it was like, oh, it was bad. Like, an extensive amount, I don't like, but like a little bit, it's fine, whatever. Things that are like on the level of like Supernatural, Sally Face, Rambo, that kind of stuff I can handle without flinching. 5. Dating advice. I'm so lonely and my guy friend says he likes me but won't long distance date. Sigh. Okay, I haven't dated, so I don't exactly have experience advice. I only have logic from my standpoint type of advice. So, with the whole Corona thing, it's definitely a lot harder because everyone's dating online now. And also because of how our generation is now and how the world is, dating online is a lot more apparent, and meeting people online happens a lot more, and so there's a lot of long-distance relationships going and stuff like that. Because I understand it's easier to meet people who are a lot more like-minded with you online than it, say, is in person, where your options are very limited because there's only so many people around. And also dogfight in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. They like to play fight a lot. So, I don't know, my best advice would just kind of be to try to meet people. Whether you're okay dating long distance online, that could be a way to meet people, or try to go to functions with people who have like same interests, like, I don't know, clubs or groups, or if you really like books, go to the bookstore, I don't know. How do people meet people to date? I don't know. And I'm sorry about the guy friend who won't date long distance. I've actually kind of been on his side of it before, and I think what it generally comes down to in that case is, I've already been talking 21 minutes, I need to shut up, jeez. It generally has to do with just how much they want to date you, or if they really wanted to be with you, they would, or they're just really firm on not wanting to date long distance. It's kind of a weird situation, it depends on the person, so I don't know if that was really good advice, but just try to go out, meet people, also stay safe. Hey, it's your boy, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm so sorry. If anyone was really there for like those live streams like Ali was, I had to ask people to send me how to pronounce names, or leave me a nickname to call them. I'm really bad with names. I got another 4 questions for you. 1. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Oshawott, Mew, Lucario, Charizard, Vulpix. Here's my top 5. Oh yeah, I also like Umbreon and Espeon too. I like a lot, actually. I'm usually not the best person to ask for favorites because I have a very hard time choosing. 2. Have you heard of Dark Crystal? No, but feel free to fill me in. 3. What's your least favorite video game? Avatar: The Last Airbender for GameCube. I swear they had a $5 budget for the whole game. 4. What's your favorite Merlyn character in episode? My favorite Merlyn character is Merlyn. Favorite episode? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I don't know if I actually have a specific favorite episode. Dogfight. I don't know. Maybe... I have no idea, because I like Merlyn as a whole, except for the end of Season 5. Again, have a great day. You too! Hi, hello, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you? Let me know. My answer to your question for us is Damian Wayne. Let's get into my questions for you. I'm going to keep these short. 1. Have you ever played Animal Crossing game? I just got New Horizons and a Switch Lite today. I haven't, but Moon has been playing Animal Crossing, and the world's been obsessed with Animal Crossing. Especially the business cat, Raymond. So, yeah. 2. What's your favorite month? I don't know if I have a favorite month. See, I just said a second ago, I'm really bad at choosing favorites for things. Let's just go and say December, because, you know, like Christmas and stuff. 3, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Somewhere with lake, mountains, and pine trees, and not air that is really, really muggy. That is my answer. I must say, I love lakes and trees very much, and I want to live somewhere where there are those. So, as long as I have those, I'm good. Hope you have a great morning / afternoon / night. Bye! Oh, I was also born in December. I'm always so late to see things. Diabolic Lovers is so old, and look at me just getting into it. Ugh, by the way, do you have a Wattpad account? I do, but it's a personal one, so it's not an MR official one, and I don't really use it. I haven't used it in years. I think I logged into it this year, though, at some point, but I don't really use it. And always have to leave jam for last, because saving... I don't want to say the best for last, because I appreciate all the questions and stuff, but this comment is extra special because it's from Jam. That's what I'm saying. Can you do a push-up? No. No, I cannot. And now we are going to speed read questions from Anthony. And we're going to get through them as fast as we can so that we don't have another 30-minute Q&A. Are you afraid of Shigaraki? There's a little bit of fear because he'll incinerate me, but chop his hands off and you're good to go. Are you afraid of Shrek? I think everyone has at least a little bit of fear of him, as they should. What is your favorite Mario character? Rosalina. That was her name, right? She was princess and she had the little star guy, Luna. Yeah, her. What is your favorite video game? I don't have a specific game, but I have a top 3 favorite series, which is Legend of Zelda, Harvest Moon, / Story of Seasons, because that's their rebranded name, and Kingdom Hearts. What is your favorite Sonic character? Silver or Tails? But I think I love Silver a little bit more. Have you played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yes, because WAG made me do it. And I played Joker from Persona 5 the whole time. And I was really bad at it, just like I said I would be. Have you watched Alia videos? No, I don't even know who you're talking about. Wait, what is your favorite X-Force character? Myself, because I don't know what... The name rings a bell, but I don't remember quite what it is. So the answer is myself. Have you watched Ninja? No? What's the context? Is this a YouTube channel, a YouTube series? Is this a TV show? Are we talking like Mutant Teenage Ninja Turtles? What are we talking about? Have you played Mario Kart? Yes, I have played it on the GameCube, and I actually own it. What's your favorite My Family Guy character? Myself. I haven't seen Family Guy, and I don't know if that show is actually my cup of tea, to be quite frank with you. Have you ever watched Lightning Lane? No, I have not. What is your favorite Mario Kart game? The one for the GameCube, because that's the only one I've played, and that's the one that I own. Have you watched Nice Costly Bakugo the movie? No, I have not, and I've never even heard of it before this moment in my life. Wait, what is your favorite Bat Fam episode? If we're talking about my series of Bat Fam, I don't know. Maybe Various Artists 2, because that's the... No, it wasn't the latest one I've done, but maybe that one, because that's one of my more recent ones, so it's not quite as bad as the first ones, in my mind. I don't cringe as much at that one. Have you played Mario Odyssey? No, I have not. What kind of superpowers would you like? Probably like what Nico has from Percy Jackson. That would be really cool. Or like some type of mind manipulation power. That's probably what I'd want. Or like illusions. Maybe like something like Zexion has from Kingdom Hearts. What is your favorite dessert? I like lots of things. I like lots of desserts. I have a very big sweet tooth. What is your favorite form of sword from Kingdom Hearts? I don't remember any of them, so I will say normal form. Are you going to do character Q&A? Like, in character Q&As? Probably not, because I already do Ask blogs. So, sorry. Have you ever played Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity? I've never even heard of this Crash game, but I have played some of the games that were like on the GameCube, and I played the one on the Wii. Was there more than one on the Wii? But I played one on the Wii. Have you ever watched Small Bowser Jr.'s Go-Kart Race? This is the last question. No, and I've never even heard of it. So, that was the last question. Remember, at most, 7 questions per person per Q&A, because 22 questions is a lot. I really appreciate the enthusiasm on all the questions, though. Maybe just spread them out a bit over more Q&As. So, question of the Q&A. If you could collect one item, what would it be? Or if you already have a collection of items, what would it be? I collect tiny boxes and hand sanitizer. Like, I'm talking like the little tiny ones that you get like jewelry and stuff in. I collect those. I don't know why. I just collect tiny boxes and hand sanitizer. So let me know what item you collect or that you do collect. And that is all we have today. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk into your ear holes later. MR over and out.